So let's talk about Emily Armstrong. Hey guys, so today Linkin Park had a live concert streamed on YouTube revealing their new singer. Welcome to Miss Emily Armstrong. A lot of people are saying that she's a replacement for Chester Bennington, rest in peace. Now yes, obviously she is the new singer for the band, but even Mike Shinoda said that this wasn't the case. In the live stream of said event, he said to the crowd how the audience are going to be filling the boots for Chester Bennington that night.
And in the role of Chester Bennington this afternoon is each of you. Are you ready to sing with us?
The way I took this is that they're taking a new direction and rebooting the band while going ahead with Emily. First impressions. So, in the live stream we had an hour-long concert, starting off with an original song for the reboot, The Emptiness Machine, with the music video dropping after the live stream as well, and we'll come back to that later. It seemed pretty well received. The rest of the live stream though, the iconic songs from Linkin Park in Chester's era with Emily's own vocals. The first song, well, this is where the fans were already split. Less than 5 minutes in, performing Somewhere I Belong. Now, obviously this is my own take, but growling her way through the vocals, it hurt a little bit inside of me to see and hear. In that moment, I felt my need for Chester's own vocals to be there. It felt more like a tribute band at Pop World. Again, growling her way through the vocals, with constant voice cracks going through. Sure, nerves and stuff, whatever. And honestly, the audience wasn't much better either. Every voice crack, right, the microphone would immediately be turned to the audience. But the growling! Oh my god. In that moment, she didn't have her own identity, just trying to mimic Chester's own emotions into these covers, and that's what they were, covers. This growling, right, mind you, worked for the song Lying From You. But that's it. Next up, the Catalyst. Mike Shinoda giving it all and bringing the vibes into the show. Emily though, it started off with her voice being overpowered by Mike, and then again with the growling. It felt nothing like a reboot, but a mimic starting off. I'll be honest though, the harmonizing at the end though, now that I could feel something coming. At this point, I was waiting for the end of the live stream, but wow, I was not expecting this. Her singing on the first chorus of Waiting for the End, it felt real. The emotion coming through the microphone. I just wish said microphone went a little bit less to the crowd, and we actually just took a moment to focus on her own vocals. But I only felt that short-lived. That was just for the first chorus. The rest of it went back to being drowned out, a lot of audience participation, which, mind you, seemed like they didn't even know the lyrics. But I'm not going to sugarcoat it, right? I skipped over the cover of Numb and One Step Closer, and In Chester's own vocals, I agree with them. I cannot take this anymore. I crossed my fingers and hoped that she wouldn't growl herself through giving up and attempt the iconic 17-second scream. I zoned out and went back to playing some RuneScape, but when I tuned back into the stream, it was in the middle of a cover of Lost. Wow, wow, wow. Fucking goosebumps. I found myself going back to this moment a few times. This is what we need from more of her. Her vocal range seems really good, but the songs need more of her own identity, and this was just a small taste of what we were expecting. Lost came and went, and unfortunately, again, growling through the set, zoning out, and the show went on. I found myself vibing more to Mike's vocals rather than her own, although she did have some sick ad-libs in Papercut, I'll admit. Ending the show, I found myself wanting more. The problem I found with the 1 hour live stream that there was no identity for Emily in this band yet, and it felt too much like a tribute rather than a welcome to the new member. I mean, maybe that was the point. So here we are, 10 minutes after the live stream had ended, the fans headed over to the new music video of The Emptiness Machine. Starting off with Mike's iconic vocals for the first verse and chorus with an amazing guitar breakdown. It felt very welcome. Verse 2 coming in instantly with Emily's first vocals for the band. Yes, I found myself wanting even more, taking me back into the days of listening to the Pretty Reckless. The reboot of Linkin Park is here, and that first taste, wow, I cannot wait to hear more. So, what's my conclusion? They need to play it with Emily's own vocal strengths rather than focus on Chester's raw emotion from his music. Otherwise, I just think we're going to get a growl after growl. I don't feel like it fits her. I also want to throw it in there. I don't mind female vocalists for the scream ability of their own harsh tones, right? Just like Elena Siegman for the Call of Duty franchise, for example. I just personally feel like she doesn't fit it at the moment. I mean, covers of the Chester era, in my opinion, are not the way to go, unless she can put her own spin on it, while still honouring Chester in the performance. Anyway, going back to my points, yes, it was a tribute to the legend himself, Chester Bennington. Does this new rebooted Linkin Park still feel like Linkin Park? So far, from the music video, absolutely. A lot of people are going to be splitting this new route they're taking. Understandable, but let's see where it goes. Also, just to end the video, feel free to smash the like button if you enjoy the video, and if you want, subscribe. This is the first time doing this sort of video, so let me know how I did in the comments below. Appreciate it, guys.